Hello, it's Kadisha. I'm back with another video. We have to remember who we are, and when we remember who we are, of course, we'll be able to walk in purpose. I say this because I think oftentimes when we get to a certain position in our lives, or we feel like nothing is kind of going, our way, we can oftentimes become desperate, and we'll start doing certain things that just don't align to who you are and who you've presented yourself to be. So I seen a video that actually was quite, it was a humble video, because this is not a place of where we're coming to like we are arrogant. We're not going to be arrogant people. When I say know who you are, no, that's not what I'm saying. But it's more so of a humbling place, that you are realizing who you are and you're actually having the confidence to say and do what you need to do. But yes, I saw this video, and it was actually it was really so sweet. It was two artists, and one was just giving like the other one their flowers, and the other one, like the one who was receiving the flowers, was actually like almost like teary-eyed. You can tell, like they were like, man, this is who people think who people realize who I am, and I don't even realize it. And I actually would have to say, I've seen, because of course when people are out and kind of all known a little bit, their lives are out there. And not to say that everything is true, of course not, but some things are, you just realize that they are true. Like, you can't say, like, if someone didn't have a baby, when you see a baby, you're like, oh, I don't know if they had a baby or not. And it's just like, no, they had a baby. uh, so just being simple. But yeah, so I seen a situation where I was like, man, this person must not know who they are. Like, you are them. Like, I had, and it's kind of ironic, but, well, not really, because we oftentimes can see, hindsight is 2020, but also when you're not in that person's shoes, you can see a little bit better as well. Most of the time when we're in it, it's kind of hard to see, but when you're on the outside looking in, you can kind of see things a little better. That's why it's so great to have people around you that are gonna, of course, hold you accountable, and also speak life into you. But yeah, when I seen this happen with this person, I was just like, oh my goodness, did this person forget who they were? Like, they are, so and so. That's what I said, because it was just really, and I don't really say beneath them, because we can't, of course, put anybody on a pedestal. We all fall short. We all do things that is not necessarily something, when we think about it, like, man, I wouldn't do that in a million years, but we oftentimes can fall to it. And I was just like, man, does this person know who they are? And I just realized, of course, after, they probably was like, man, I shouldn't have done that. But it happened, and then you have to move forward. So I just want to encourage those who may be feeling down, may feel like, what is life? What do I have to live for? You have a purpose. You have a purpose. And so you just have to get by yourself and allow the Lord to speak with you, so you can know who you are in Him. And that'll help you to be able to get back, or get to where the Lord is trying to get you. And I say that very, I don't know, kind of like, oh, that sounds easy, but it's not easy. I know it's not easy, and I don't want to give off that, but I do want to encourage you to remember who you are and know that you have a purpose. And don't let anybody, and when I say earlier, I was talking about people, having people around you, but that's the key. You have to have discernment too, having the people around you that are speaking life, not all people are just trying to make you feel bad about your decisions in your past. No, that's not what we're talking about. But you need to make sure you have people around you that are going to speak life into you. However, if those people are not doing that, you need to make sure that you're not allowing these people that are not good for you to speak evil over you. So we have to have discernment too, because in these days, it's so much going on that you would just never think in a million years how much we're exposed to, and how easy it is to have the wolf in sheep clothing. So remember who you are, and I think that'll take you to higher grounds. Thank you so much for watching. Like I always say, sa cambio que quieres ver en otros. Until next time, bye.